So hello, today on this lovely sunny but blowy day, I'm hanging on to the tripod to make sure my camera doesn't fall over, but just to show you that I've got this fantastic 4-bedroom, 3-storey property behind me on Katherine Park at Hatton Way. This one is an absolute stunner inside and outside as well. It's got a lovely garden which is designed for entertaining with lovely low maintenance but perfect space for seating, entertaining and having something to eat. This is an absolute stunner with a fantastic finish throughout. So let's take you inside and let's show you some more. Having walked in through the front door, we are greeted by this lovely, actually kind of staggered but really useful hallway, which kind of opens up and comes all the way back round. Now you can see it's got beautiful tiled floors all the way through this downstairs section and into the kitchen. We've got a really nice big useful understairs cupboard there, and then the stairs up to the first floor. But I'm just going to pan back, give you a view of the hallway again there, and just come back round towards the front again, just so you can see the amount of space as you walk through the main front door. Now, this property is a real beauty because it has this additional downstairs living space. So currently set up as that, exactly that, kind of like a kid's playroom stroke, sort of more of a grown-up sitting area for them. And then if I just come over, see some really lovely paneling on the wall there. And then again, some TV set over this side with some fantastic shutters to all the windows as well. So a really lovely light and bright room with this great hard floor all the way through. And a really extra useful space there. There's a playroom, it could be another sitting room, but it could also be a really good study. Now I'm just going to give you a look inside the downstairs cloakroom, and what a fantastic space we have in here. Loads of room in here, beautifully decorated. I always love a bit of funky wallpaper in a cloakroom, and lots of space for hanging coats and storing shoes as well if you wanted to. Now, this house, as we've said before, is already updated. It's been recently updated, improved. It's really lovely and modern now, and it's got that really kind of nice sort of modern country feel to it. So the kitchen diner is no exception. And the first thing I'm going to show is the dining room end. You can see a huge table in here with a lovely kind of built-in bench unit with 2 very large storage cupboards on either side. And as I come in round past the French doors, you will then see this fantastically improved and modernised kitchen, really lovely and beautifully well designed, really current in its colours and choices. You've got plenty of space for a big fridge freezer in there. You've got a fantastic range style cooker in the middle, and then lots of units. You've got space for the washing machine and also the dishwasher, and a really lovely ceramic sink. I particularly like the kind of different choices of the different tile sort of brick effect, but also the tiles over to the side. So overall, I'm just going to pan back from the kitchen end just to give you that view back down towards the dining room section. A really lovely sized room, and really nice to have the double doors out the back with an additional 2 windows giving you loads of extra light as well. So what a beautiful home. You can just literally walk in here, pop your own furniture down, and we're off and running. So let's take you upstairs. Let's show you how this changes. Coming to the top on the first floor landing, we then open up into the super living room. So really great space again. Now again, really nicely built in storage all the way across the back, bespoke made there, so that we've got some lovely cupboards and storage space. And then as I just come into the corner and pan back, you can see that we've got more than enough room for 2 very good sized sofas. This has got loads of character, this room, which has really been enhanced by that beautiful fireplace section which has been put into the corner. And then of course we've got the toys, but of course we've got the French doors out onto this really lovely balcony. And the nice thing about the balcony, you've got space for a little table and chairs, and you can sit and you can enjoy a glass of wine, enjoy the sunshine, and talk to the people downstairs in the garden, whether it be kids being naughty or other adults enjoying some entertainment. Now, let's take you through and into the bedrooms. The first bedroom we come into is actually the master bedroom, and this is still on the first floor. Now, there is various ways you could play with the bedrooms and how you lay everything out. But again, what a fantastic room. Look at that beautiful paneling across the back. Again, shutters on the windows at the front here. Really large bed in the middle so that you can see that there's plenty of space. And what I really liked about this was it was such a large room that almost they felt a bit like there was a lot of empty space. So this current owners have subdivided it with a stud wall, which you could take down again if you really wanted to. But what it has done is create this absolutely superb dressing room space with all these fantastic built-in wardrobes, but also really great place for kind of like a dressing table area as well. So that really has made a big addition to the room, I feel. And I'm just going to pan back round to show you the bedroom from this angle as well. So really nice size, not lost any size by subdividing that off. Now what I really love about this is the really beautiful ensuite, the fantastic vanity unit that's been put in, some new tiling, lovely stone sink there, and then just tucked around the corner you do have the shower cubicle as well. So I'm not doing a very good job of showing you that one there, but a really nice deep shower cubicle and a lighted mirror in here as well. So really beautifully refitted ensuite shower room to complement this fantastic bedroom. So let's take you upstairs to the second floor where we have a further 3 bedrooms to show you. Having come up that second flight of stairs, we are then greeted by another equally large landing space. Fantastic amount of room up here. You've also got a really nice big deep airing cupboard just over to the left there. And straight ahead you can see that we've got the family bathroom. So let's just have a quick look in there. Again, really lovely modern space, improved with a fantastic built-in vanity unit. And then of course you've got the bath over to the left, but nice to have the shower built in over there as well with a glass screen. So we've got 3 bedrooms on this level, and the first of which is huge. In fact, it's exactly the same size as the master bedroom downstairs. It just hasn't been subdivided. So we have a fantastic space where you've got plenty of room for a sofa and a table, as well as the usual bedroom furniture. So a really good sized double bed there. We've got built-in wardrobes at the end. And if I just pan round, you've got even more space this end as well. Any self-respecting teenager or child is going to be delighted with this space. But also, if you've got really teeny tiny babies, sometimes people don't like being able to split those up on the townhouse and have them on a different level. So with here, you could actually have this as your master bedroom. You could have the children in one of the other 2 rooms, and then as they grow older, you can escape back downstairs again. So I'm just going to take you through across the landing again just to show you the other 2 bedrooms, both of which are a fantastic double room. The third one being this one here, you can see perfectly set out at the moment with a double bed in here. Again, you've got the shutters to the front and lots of extra space with the desk and everything in here as well. So really good sized double room for the third. And then last but not least is the 4th bedroom, which is currently set up as a children's workroom and an office space. A really nice place for them to relax, but also easily get a double in here if you wanted. And what's really nice is that as you're at this top level, the views over towards the rest of Katherine Park from here are absolutely superb. So let's take you outside now and show you the garden and the extra bits outside that really do help complement this fantastic home. To start showing you the garden from the back corner where we've got the side gate, mainly because I want to just give you that view all the way back up the back of this very wide townhouse and towards that beautiful balcony, that Juliet balcony, where you can sit and have a cup of coffee and you can still have a conversation with whoever's in the garden on this section as well. Now, designed with complete lack of maintenance and no need for a mower and lots of beautiful areas to sit, this fantastic wide deck at the top gives you lots of room for preparing food. You've got pizza ovens there. You've got plenty of space, as you can see, for sofa seating, and then a couple of steps down and we are right next to the large patio area with the French doors back into the kitchen. So as you can see, loads of room down there for a big set of table and chairs as well. Now I'm just going to pan back round and show you that we also have an electric charging port at the back here, which is incredibly useful, and you'll just see the top of it over the fence there, which I'll show you in a moment, is a shed built into the area of land that is owned by this property behind the fence. So the real beauty of this is that we have got 3 parking spaces, so let me just give you a quick view of those. We can just see at the back of the property, just behind the gates, you have got space here for parking, hence the red car. There's a triangular section here that is part of the deeds, and so you can park on it, and also it accounts for the shed and the great space for storing the bins. But we are backing onto a really nice courtyard area here with 2 allocated spaces for this property, and kind of takes you back round to Homemead in a very quiet road that direction. So let's take you back through to the property Just to finish off, I'm going to give you a final view of the garden from the lower section where we've got the patio and the large table there, just to show you this really large raised deck further along for entertaining. Now, just to say that this property is situated in the heart of Katherine Park, really close to the shop, which could be potentially a bit dangerous for popping out for a pint of milk or something a little stronger. But what's really lovely is, although this isn't a garden for children to kick around in, literally just out the rear gate here and a few steps up the road, very safe, and you're onto the big park area where there's plenty of room for a kickabout, but there's also some lovely play equipment as well. If you've got a little dog or two, then take them straight out the back here, straight onto the lakeside walks. You can walk all the way around the development and come back here quite quickly. So do check out our video on the local area at the end of this as well. There'll be an additional video link to watch that. This is a super area which has way more than meets the eye for Katherine Park. So do give us a call if you're in the market for a fantastic value 4-bedroom home in absolutely super condition, and we'll get you a viewing as soon as possible.